folks, hope you're all doing well and welcome back to the channel. So for today's video I wanted to do a little review on this CD. This is Ace Frehley Origins Volume 2. Now this came out September 18th and this video is going to go up basically a month after it came out. Why so long? Because I only got this, and thanks to Brian, about a little over a week ago, so I wanted to have a little bit of time to listen to it and decide what I felt about the songs on here. Now, if you're new to the channel, you may not know this. If you've been on the channel for a while, you know I'm a huge Kiss fan. Done a bunch of shows on things on Kiss, so I'm not looking at this to in I hate everything that Ace and Kiss does. It's the complete opposite. I'm looking for the good, so just keep that in mind. So yeah, so let's just go through the track list here now. The CD opens up really well. Okay, Good Times Bad Times is the first cut on here. Now, one issue that I have with Ace is I'm not a big fan of his vocal. He sounded somehow much better back on his solo record back in '78, but his vocals have been sort of hit or miss since then. But and this is a Robert Plant. I mean, it's a Led Zeppelin song, but you know what? He actually gets away with it. Good Times, Bad Times. Sounds great, nice and heavy guitars, and I think that's a killer tune on this record, and followed up by the Mountain song, Never in My Life. Those two songs, I mean, vocally and playing wise, they're great. So the record starts off really well, and then we get to Space Truckin'. The Space Truckin', and this is going to be a common theme, I think suffers a lot from his vocal. It's just, he can't sing it. He has some guest singers on this CD, and I wish he had more because there's certain songs he can't really get away with, and Space Truckin' is the first of those. Instrumentally it's fine, and I mean there's lots of his mentions of his spaceman, persona, Jandel, and all that sort of thing, but I don't know. For me, Space Truckin', it just doesn't work. I'm Down, Beatles song, not bad, pretty good tune. He does, that one's okay. Jumpin' Jack Flash. Now he's got Lita Ford singing on that, and which is great. And I think that's a pretty good track. And I think Lita Ford sounds really good on that. So definitely a thumbs up for Jumpin' Jack Flash. Now these next two for me, I think, are the worst songs on here. First one being Politician by Cream. Now, to be fair, I'm never really liked that song to begin with, so there's not really, and he's playing it, so. But vocally, it's, I mean, not locking the song on top, and then his vocals, it's just, yeah, Politician doesn't work. And then Lola, same deal. Love the Kinks' Lola, and, big hit back in, what would that have been, the early 80s, I guess? Or maybe 70s, I can't remember. Anyways, yeah, those two songs, I mean, Lola, I like that song, but the vocals, I'm sorry, just kills it. He just, he should have got some more guest singers, as I was saying earlier. 30 Days in the Hole, Robin Zander, thank God. That song's pretty good. Why? Because Robin Zander makes that song great, and the song is a good song. I love that. I love that tune. Steve Marriott, it's a great song. Manic Depression. Like the song, the Jimmy, but Ace again with the vocals. Again, it's this recurring theme. It's basically what I like and what I don't like. Really depends on whether he can sing it properly or not, or kind of do a decent job. And unfortunately, Manic Depression is bad for that reason. I mean, I might as well just continue Kicks, and We Gotta Get Out of This Place. I mean, those songs suffer from the singing. I mean, his playing on the record is pretty good now. at this point, Ace is playing is like he's got his bag of licks, and he just keeps recycling those licks. I'm a huge Ace fan from back in the '70s. I play guitar because of Ace Frehley. You can see the Les Paul over there. Um, and sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you know it gets a little tired. Unfortunately, but again, if the singing is good, the songs are still very very listenable. But he does a lot of repetition, and yeah, it just there's no flow to the solos in this. But that's not just this record. That's pretty much every record since well, even back in the Frehley's Comet days. I think Ace was great right up until, if we go back in historically, I think Ace was great right up until Unmasked, and then I think he kind of lost his mojo. But I love Ace, right? Gotta love Ace. Yeah, and then of course the last song is She. He's playing it with his band, the Ace Frehley band, and I don't know the guy singing it, but it's a guy in the Ace Frehley band. And I mean, he's playing, his regular solo, and then he goes a little nuts at the end. So She sounds pretty good. It's a very heavy, modernized version of the She that we all know, but it's not bad. So you know, if I look at it and compare the literally the good times to the bad times, we got, I'm just gonna count off the songs that I think are good or decent. So you got Good Times, Bad Times, Never in My Life, I'm Down, Jumpin' Jack Flash. There's four, five with 30 Days in the Hole, and then six with She, and there's 12 cuts on here. So it's 50-50. So, but I will say this is definitely better than the first one. The first one, it was less than 50% good. So, anyway, there's my very late review of Ace Frehley Origins. My understanding, he's moved to New Jersey and he's building a studio in his house, and he'll have some original stuff that he's going to be working on. So I look forward to that. And it's Ace, man, and that's what you get with Ace, hit or miss. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Please tell me what your thoughts on the CD are. Put that down in the comments, and please, if you're new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe, and we'll catch you soon. Cheers.